Welcome back. Well, it was a big night in the pageant world as a new... Why is that funny? As a new Miss USA was crowned last night. And when it comes to pageants, there's only one person we turn to. And that means, once again, it's time for America Loves Ted. Joining us from now Miss USA Pageant headquarters is Ted Johnson. He's actually right across the hall in our secondary studio. Ted, let me ask you this first. First and foremost, did I lie there in the tease? Did you watch this for your own pleasure, or did we actually force you to watch this?
Oh, no. This is, I've been watching pageants for a long time, purely for pleasure.
Okay. Now, here's the other question, because, you know, the Miss USA pageant, like Miss America, has struggled to find a broadcast home. You know, it used to be on the networks, like back in the 80s, it was giant. And then in the 90s, it moved to, like, you know, VH1. Then it moved to, like, the Hooterville channel. And now, how did you watch this?
So it is on the channel called FYI.
Is that real?
It is real. And I looked through my thing, and the cable provider has it. But when I clicked on it, I don't have the tier. So it's like a premium tier. It's like Showtime. So I had to download the Fubo TV app.
I'm sorry. We're going to need to stop right there. The what app?
The Fubo TV app. It's sort of like Sling, but like the cheap knockoff.
It's called Fubo?
F-U-B-O TV.
Okay.
Or you could have done the Philo app. That would have also gotten you there.
Fubo, or Philo.
Yeah, so I got a 7-day free trial. So we could do a recap of Fubo next week.
We have Uma, Oprah, Fubu, Fulu, Fupa, Flulu. I don't know. Okay. Can I just say, the ladies of Miss USA deserve way better than this. I'm not even joking.
They deserve
Come
way
on,
better
there's
than
8,000 channels,
Fubu.
networks. These are ladies that get scholar. Anyway, okay. I'm going to continue. You judged 2 of these darn things. How did they do?
So remember I did Miss Minnesota.
Yeah.
And I did Miss Iowa. And, I was feeling pretty good about both of them. And so there's Taylor, Miss Minnesota.
Taylor. That's our buddy.
She's got a lot of confidence. What you need for this thing. And then there's Morgan. She's Miss Iowa. She's a nurse. A great time to be a nurse if you're in Miss USA. Neither made the top 16, and it's an outrage.
Look at why Taylor didn't make the top 16?
Nope.
Well, that's not what we wanted.
No, it's not acceptable.
Okay, all shows, our show, Craig, I was going to say Craig Kilborn. What year is this? Jimmy Fallon, every show's changed formats. How did they change the format of this to keep everybody safe?
So basically they had, they were testing everybody, and when they were all on stage at once, they had masks on. So they were, sparkly masks, and that's about the change that they made for the pandemic. But then at the end, they were separated, so they weren't like holding each other's, hand,
Did they still? Was there a studio audience?
Yes, but we never saw them, so we weren't sure how big or small it was. But the audience was apparently.
Okay.
So what we're looking at here is one of the Q&As where they grilled them on controversial topics. Some of those, they actually gave them hard questions like gun control, climate change.
Oh my goodness.
Voter suppression.
Oh, those are all things you don't talk about at Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Hot button issues, and there weren't any YouTube viral moments. Which is what you want to avoid.
Who were your favorites, and who did it come down to, friend?
So my favorites going in, I loved Mississippi. You know what? We do have my score sheet. So why don't we put up my score sheet? So this was my score sheet from the night.
Oh my goodness! Wait! You really made a spreadsheet,
oh yeah.
Ted?
So I liked Mississippi. I liked Idaho. I liked Oklahoma, New York. But as you could see there, New York got eliminated after Evening Gown, which was an outrage. But then, yeah, so my top three were Idaho, Mississippi, Oklahoma. I didn't necessarily think Oklahoma gave the best answers. So then you're down to Idaho and Mississippi.
Okay.
And then, so here we go to, let's just show you the final two right now.
Right there. There's the final two.
Mississippi on the left, Idaho on the right in the blue. Idaho, actually, she's like a doctor and doing all this other stuff. But it goes to Mississippi on the left.
Right there. There she is. There's your new Miss USA. Can the director come back to me for just a second? Just come back to my shot for just a second. You just saw Ted's spreadsheet. Will someone please take him out? Can we please get him? Can somebody please go on a date with Ted? I mean, we're getting to the point where I'll pay for the dinner. I'll do it, but can we please get Ted socialed? What is socializing? What is he, a Cocker Spaniel? But seriously, Ted, that spreadsheet scares me a little bit, buddy.
I mean, it was just 2 hours of my life. What else was I going to do?
Okay, I get it. Ted Johnson, everybody. Thank you very much. Kendall, is that scary or is that commitment? I can't really...
I have no comment.
Okay, that's probably a good idea.